Zeus say the gay community still eating this thing up like peanut butter and jelly. The lies, the deception, the crookedness of the government that's supporting Andrew P. Banks. You know they can't stop. You know they're in trouble. You know you in trouble, you in trouble. Zeus say the people in trouble. Zeus say when you know you in trouble, you in trouble. Ain't no way out the trouble but to kick up more trouble. Zeus say death threats, blood, Aryan Nation, Ku Klux Klan, all white supremacists, all Republican, all Democrat, all private citizens, all police officials, all law enforcement, and the Rock County area, greater areas. They just could not believe Zeus was going to do this to us. But we got a few. The proud and the brave. Now they stop. Zeus say we got a few. The proud and the brave that live in the United States of America. You know, we pray for times like this. You know, we pray for times like this to expose crooked governments and to arrest all the people. You know, we got to take a look at what happened with P. Diddy. You know, he sitting behind the scenes with all the money in the world. And he say, you know what, God, I'm going to play spades with the devil today. No, I'm going to play spades with the devil today. I want some boy booty. And I want it now. So he, stop! He get the trick in these people. Hey, I want to sponsor you. You want to play spades with the devil? Do you want to play spades with the devil? And they agreed. And he say he wished Victoria wouldn't agree. But she did. You know, Zeus say he wished she would have not agreed. You know, because he could have just said, hold on. I seen you in a uniform. I was checking you out for about 3 to 4 weeks. And I think you might got my best interest at heart. But you got to understand what happened. She kept telling Zeus, come play spades with the devil. Come play it. Come back to church next week. I can let you know whether or not the chief got back to me. I can let you know whether or not chief got back to me yet. And as we move the Jacket Club, we want to know if the Six of Diamond could tell us something. You know, it's 6 diamonds now. You know that money, she just robbed us of our imagination. No, take us where we ain't never been. No, give us a level of power, wealth, and fame in the community we know we shouldn't have if we getting it playing spades with the devil. So Zeus say he been patiently waiting on this opportunity to get to court. You know, and just show out the Supreme Court. You know, they gonna eat this up like peanut butter and jelly. Hold on, you say they didn't advise the witnesses their rights correctly. And they didn't. Let's break it down. Zookeeper say he got one hell of a show for us today. He can't help it. God told him to do it. He say, let's slow it down. Let's clarify. He say God sent Victoria to him. No, through church. He say, go to that church. You finna see somebody you might like. And Zeus say he might have liked it, this creature. But then spade game had got played. Hey, You want to hang out. And Zeus say, hold on, what do you mean do I want to hang out? Do you want to hang out? What do you mean by hang out? Do you want to hang out? And let's see what the six of diamond gonna reveal. A jack of diamond. From the six to the jack of diamond. No, the six to the jack of diamond. So we got somebody who was rich, met somebody who was broke. But she been broke her whole life and didn't really know how to hang around no rich person. So it was a miscommunication. You know, you man, you worth $50 million. Can I hang out with you? Let's run it back. Zeus say, room in the church now. This man worth $50 million. Look at his neck. Look at the cars he got. He playing games with us. And we got to notate what Zeus is. He say he had 5 cars, but he had a regular Dodge Caravan. It was his favorite car. He liked to keep the vampires off of him. You know, the leeches. You know, the material girls. He just can't stand them. He had 700. And here we go one more time. Would you like to hang out? Hold on, hold that thought. Just hold it. 1 second. I might want to, I might not. Well, it's try to sweeten up the pot. Let's see what the jack of diamonds reveal in this dance with the devil. A king of diamonds. So she kept seeing money. Eagle kept coming to church. He kept doing it. You get that information from me? It was the perfect plot. You know, the demons come out strong with their game. We dancing with the devil on a spade deck. What we got? We got a 7 of diamonds. It's just diamonds, diamonds, diamonds everywhere. So Zeus, without further ado, he say, no, he got money everywhere. He all in church, the people broke. He telling out all the fishing and telling, he throwing money on the ground at the church house. Why everybody broke and I'm rich? Damn, what is that? What is that? I mean, what is that? Is that real or fake? I mean, damn. Zeus say he still got it. You know, we got to distinguish the difference between a lot of fake material people and those who really love God. You know, when you love God, you do it for no money. But we got so many people in love with money. Once they got the gift from God, they would have ran straight to the pawn shop. Need to cash that in. And Zeus say he been with 700 women. He spent so much money on these creatures. And he loved doing it. Made him happy for a spell. See, these creatures he was investing in, they were so broke, they had no idea how to get him back some money. So they were just wasted money. And then he meet this creature. Come in church with a uniform on. Police officer. No, she gonna get up and go to work every day. Okay, well, she can help me stretch this 50 million. And Lord behold, now we've been stretching it. Because Zeus say they tricked him. He come up with the perfect solution. Baby, don't worry about none of that. It's Zookeep. We at the Riverside Park. Like he said, he got a live event going on. And it's Sunday worship with Zoo. He say money can't buy love. He say pleasure don't buy love. He say only the truth buy love. But who is the truth? And we want to get to John 10:10. No, Jesus Christ say, I am the vine. I am the bread of life. I am the substance of life. So here there are two people in church before she came a cop. No had a connection. Hold on, baby. Slow down. You know, she all in church. We got to see the video. You know, it's how you get the video. You know, Supreme Court gonna make them people come with that video. It's just too ridiculous what Zookeeper saying about the people in uniform. No, she all in church, dancing, enticing Zoo in a church house. No, she played the role to the T. It's the man you want to see. Ain't no other man in the church you want to see. And we want to know if Victoria see this show. Can she clarify whether or not, no, can we clarify whether or not her parents told her, go chase him down. You know, that's the one who really believe in the scriptures. That's the one who really got the money. That's the one that really know how to establish a church. That's the one who know the blueprint. And we got to know why we saying all these things. I mean, we had a church. We was renting. But Zeus said he wasn't affiliated with his church. But he was attending. So when you were attendance of somebody else's church, and you see all the deficiencies in it, and you really a law professor, but the people want to play like you stupid, and you broke because you had a criminal record, what should you do? Well, you do this. You know, God said, look, it's Zookeeper. Sunday worship with Zoo. He said he was asked on a date by a cop. And he want to know if United States Supreme Court gonna let us play court. Because if we got this much evidence, see, no, we got this much evidence on the people who claim to be police officers in uniform from the most corrupt alleged judge in history. You got to understand what happened. 25 lawsuits was approved for filing through the federal court. It's a fact. But when it came time for evidence, pretrial, summary judgment, Chief Judge James D. Peterson broke all rules and intimidated Officer Victoria Bailey by the decisions he was making. It was so unprecedented. Zookeeper say he won everything. He never lost a lawsuit in his life. And here it is, we meet a judge that says Zoo was the stupidest person ever filed a lawsuit. But he let him file 25. And it was death threats. It was blood. It was evidence through confidential records that could prove Zookeeper point. And Zoo, he said the crime scene investigators, you know, didn't even come up to, we making our own crime scene. You know, the crime scene investigators, they didn't even come to take pictures of the blood that was everywhere. No, blood was everywhere at his house. The police showed up. I mean, the police showed up, people. We got to understand what happened. The police showed up. A report was supposed to be made. But they did not give Zookeeper the report. And they did not pick pictures of the blood. No police in human history will show up to a vandalism, a religious vandalism, crime scene, a day before sending us a courtesy copy of 21 CV 555 JDP to Chief David Moore. Hey, you got a courtesy copy. You know, I told you a million times your officers was not following policy. You know, that was outrageous. They was ridiculous in the way they tried to play with Zoo. He a law professor. This ain't Pee Wee's Playhouse. You can't play with me like that because you got that uniform on. You're not really a gangster rookie. You got a gun. You want to use it? You want to see what happened to all the other people who try to use a gun on Zoo? Do you want to do that? And Zoo say he laughed at him, you know. He walking by. Hey, do you hear them gunshots, Zoo? Zoo say, police ain't gave him them gunshot reports when they tried to shoot guns in the air as he was walking 2, 3 in the morning to scare him. You know, blood had just got thrown 2 days before. You know, we got to get to the bottom of this, Victoria. And Zeus say, hey, baby, I would love to hang out with you, but I can't. You know, some fake thugs in uniform play with me, baby. I promise you, if you know anything about God's scripture, I'm going to get them back. I've been doing this my whole life. You know, it ain't, you know, since 7 years old. I've been doing this to the police. No, Zeus said he since 7 years old. No, he walked up on the police. Hey, come here. You stole a piece of bubble gum. Why you do that? What was your motivation? I have to be honest with you, sir. I was hungry. I got no excuse. I took it. You see all the money they got? Business ain't giving away nothing for free. I mean, nothing. What the hell you think? I'm poor. So Zeus says since 7 years old, you know, he been convicted of shoplifting. And then he flunked kindergarten. You know, Zookeeper, he flunked kindergarten. No, that happened. And then, once he learned how to read, see, he skipped 2 grades. So now, we got to understand, you know, Andrew P. Banks, he's still trying to figure out if he going to be prosecuted for the bleach he threw in Zookeeper's eyes. He keeping a close watch. You know, demons, they always try to keep a close watch on the crimes that they did. They know they got away with them through the fake government. You know, it wasn't real, it was fake. Wasn't nothing real about the situation. He say he wake up, he feeling good, he do a few shows. He do a show called Rip Ass. You know, Rip Ass was about a correctional officer who got fired for using his position to try to get inside another human's butt. No, it's a man institution. You know, Rip Ass was vicious. We got to look at Zookeeper's show called Rip Ass. No, Rip Ass has sent a tidal wave through the community where they just had to hear some more about Rip Ass. Rip Ass was the most dangerous sex offender we ever knew. But he had a uniform on. And he was using his position, see, to take advantage of all the inmates. Even the CPS workers could not believe that Rip Ass was doing this to the people. So Tammy Staler, you know, all the other CPS workers, their imagination was stroked when Rip Ass got walked out of Catamaran Correctional Institution. You, out of all people, he was a slave driver, rookers. He would make you follow every rule to the letter of the T. Him was fish, but he really wanted some ass. Shout out to the freak off. Shout out to the freak off raid. Diddy, he did a nice thing. He showed you what true people do and what fake people do with money. Zeus say, hold on. I ain't got to have no money. No, me and Diane Hendrick can have a broke conversation, or we can have a rich one. No, how you want to go about this thing, baby? Zeus say he can talk to Mark Zuckerberg. He could talk to Jeff Bezos because he know about IT. He know about city code. He know about business district coding. He know about things that other cities got. The small artificial intelligent robots. Ain't no store in Rock County selling artificial intelligent based robots, toys for the babies. We still got skateboards and hoverboards and basketballs and chess game and Monopoly game for the people. And we study this new level of money. No, we could have had. See, the preschoolers who love playing with new things, playing with this thing called artificial intelligence. No, it's just so intelligent. But no intelligent person in the city of Beloit, no Donald Trump, no Mark Zuckerberg, no Elon Musk, no Jeff Bezos, no richest people that's going to publicize their money, have invested in us and wrote a government grant or hired a lawyer, see. To have them write government grants for artificial intelligence-based toys, artificial intelligence-based traffic control, artificial intelligence-based awareness. We gonna make you aware of this. This what's finna happen next year. It's finna blow your imagination. Ain't nothing gonna be traditional about it. It's finna blow your mind. And Zeus say he don't understand. Sunday worship at the Riverside Park. And we doing this for Officer Bailey. See, because she played with Zeus. She say, I want to go on a date with you. I really do. I think you might be the one for me. And Zeus say, I might be. You got to wait. And you got to have a strong government behind you, baby. I mean, it's got to be stronger than strong. We got a lot of haters in town. They hate God. They hate the mention of Jesus Christ. Because we got boys that want to sleep with boys, and we got girls want to sleep with girls, and we want to reinvent these people. Some of them going through the full sex exchange. Some of them ain't got no sex exchange at all. They pull their drawers down, they got a dick just like you. What the hell are we going through? And Zoo keep coming to town. He say, hold on, government. I think I got something we need. We got a hell of a show for these rookies. No, Rip Ass. Part 3. And who is Rip Ass? Rip Ass was a correction officer, CPS worker. He liked his boy butt. But the people, they walked him out of there. And shout out to my little devil worshiping guy. He was a full satanic worshiper. But him and Zoo got along well. The staff could not explain it. Well, he believed in the devil, and he believed in God, and they both loved to do this thing called legal work. My little devil worshiper, he was something else. He exposed so many boys that played like they was gangsters. Behind the scenes, they popping ass. Just like you go to the store and pop tags. These rookies was ridiculous. It's Zoo. Zoo say the rookies was ridiculous. I mean, we want to put all legal protection on it as we are talking about gay, lesbian subject matter. But Zeus say he got a right to do it because he got a right as a victim to get away from this guy named Banks. He will not stop telling the gay community that Zookeeper had slept with him. No, Zoo slept with me. We in love with each other. And Zoo all on TV. I seen this woman at church today. Her name was Officer Bailey. I'm thinking about suing for 1,000 trillion gazillion, but I'm thinking about Victoria as well. One day we gonna hook up. One day she gonna be my baby. And Banks hear this every day. And he told the people so much false information. And Victoria become confused. Hold on, is this boy gay too? He done a lot of time in prison. And we come to find out it wasn't a Zoo. It was somebody else who looked like Zoo. Let's run it back. Zoo say it was somebody that looked like him, may have pretended to be him, but he was engaging in conversation about the Zoo with Andrew. Can you understand the measure of the stalking that Banks has done? No, Zoo say he put in restraining order. After restraining order, he got assaulted on more than one occasion from this guy. All his tires getting slashed, motorcycles getting pushed over, and the police do nothing about it. They just laughing. You know, like it was a hell of a thing to do. And Zoo say, hold on, Victoria, hold on, let me tell you what's going on, baby. I got a lot of haters. You know, even family members too. And Zoo say he been praying